Good morning, good afternoon, good day. It's Roger Roadside here saying hello. Hello. Just a very quick one this afternoon. I mean, it started off as a cracking day and now it's turned to shit. But we persist, we move forward. And especially when we have just a little win, just a little W in the winners column that, those that adhere to common sense can potentially put down a W in that column today because of reform and because they've tightened the screws on Labour, really. They've tightened the screws. They've got Labour to do yet again another U-turn. One of Labour's favourite things. The only thing that Labour's done amazingly is and consistently throughout their time is bloody U-turn. Jiminy crickets, they can U-turn with the best of them. But again, they've had to do something different to what they came out a couple of weeks with saying that they were going to do. They were going to say, "Oh no, we're not having any elections. We're not having any local elections." No, that would be silly. And it's just something that they thought they could, I think, just get under the radar and alleviate themselves from going through the embarrassment of losing seats to reform, and sucked in because thanks to reform they've had to do a U-turn on that. So now that those local elections will be going ahead, and democracy wins. I mean, look, we all know that democracy doesn't really exist, right? We all know that's not really a thing. However, obviously, when you've got a government in power who say, we're not going to have any of the local elections because of X, Y, Z, it's essentially, absolutely urinating all over your sense of democracy. So for them to have to do a U-turn and now follow through with it, I think is a little win for the common senses. It doesn't make sense to me that I should live in a free country, I say free in quotation marks, whereby someone tells me, the elections that were due to take place, we've cancelled them because we don't think we need to have them. Oh, really? Sorry, you're the one that makes the decisions now, are you, in regards to that? Not us. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Are you happy about this? Listen, whether you like reform, whether you don't like reform, do you think it was a good thing to not have that there? Listen, make sure you get your comments down below. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you haven't already done so. Really appreciate your support. And this is Roger Roadside saying thank you, Mum, for the rabbits. Cheers.